I suppose over the last few days, you've probably seen a couple hundred pumpkins, maybe a dozen skeletons, and other high-tech, ghoulish characters. However, seldom do you find it all in one front yard. Craig Wirth came across pretty much the whole history of Halloween decorations in front of one house in Sugar House. It's worth watching this Halloween night.
About 30 years ago, Leanne put out a pumpkin. She added a few more.
I just had some pumpkins, just some store-bought pumpkins, and a few little real pumpkins.
Oh, then something happened.
I don't know, it just possessed me. It's overtaken me, and now it's just like, I just love it, and all my neighbors love it. They get real excited when I start decorating.
So spiders carved out a new niche in pumpkins, and ghostly guys, ghastly guys, and all serenaded by a cowboy band that plays the William Tell Overture. But always, there is a pretty plentiful pumpkin patch.
Halloween's my favorite, and I've just been adding and adding. A lot of these pumpkins, I've carved them all, and I started carving them in 2003, so some of them are pretty old.
For you see, pumpkins are always the standby. In Halloween history, back in 1950, you got them for 4 cents a pound. And earlier in 1930, the whole jack-o'-lantern was a nickel, same price as a mask. Now, while the standard jack-o'-lantern face has evolved into a spider, a pirate ship, a goblin, and even Shrek, these are far more tame than the old days when you held a jack-o'-lantern up to a window while the older boys would steal the gates and hide them so people always took their own gates off. That's not cool, and not as high-tech as nowadays, like a bare-bones banjo banger all in your yard.
Over time, people just decided to do more stuff, and more things come out on the market, and everybody just kind of got involved, I guess. Halloween's a pretty big time.
Now all this is for the neighbors to see, and actually the adults are about as intrigued as the kids.
My kids and I came here for years, and they're all grown up, but I still love to come. It's just fun to get in the spirit of the holidays.
But of course the kids are intrigued as well.
What's your favorite skeleton, like right here near the cooler?
Oh yes, intrigued, for as many reasons as there are things in her yard.
I think other kids could come here because maybe they like to carve pumpkins, or they like to get like kind of scared but laugh at the same time.
Oh, look at that monster with the one eye.
I hope they get a lot of enjoyment and wow. And there's, like I said, there's 98 of these pumpkins.
So you really do see the history of all that Halloween has done, from these pumpkins to, well, everything. Oh, and the pumpkins, they also play history in my career.
So after looking at all these, well, it's still the pumpkins that are my favorite. Why? Because every year somebody calls me up and says, I have a pumpkin that looks just like Craig Wirth. Craig Wirth, ABC 4 News.